HGTV fans, buckle up because this one hits right in the feelings. First, HGTV swings the axe. Then Jonathan Knight steps back under the spotlight, and who's in the crowd screaming like superfans? Not random viewers, but his own HGTV family. After Farmhouse Fixer was canceled earlier this year, a lot of fans worried Jonathan Knight was just going to quietly disappear from the network. 3 seasons of restoring old New England homes, a massive loyal fan base, and suddenly, it's over. No season 4, no proper goodbye tour, just a post on Instagram where Jonathan admitted he was still processing HGTV's decision while thanking viewers and promising that he and Christina Creston were proud of what they created and excited for whatever comes next. We frequently post videos on topics like this, so don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay informed and never miss an update. So, what do you do when your show gets axed? If you're Jonathan Knight, you go back to the other stage that's always loved you, New Kids on the Block. Late last month, during NKOTB's The Right Stuff residency in Las Vegas, Jonathan wasn't just performing for casual concert-goers, he was playing for an entire row of HGTV heavy hitters who flew in just to cheer him on. Front and center, Bryan and Sarah Baeumler, Scott McGillivray, Ty Pennington, Alison Victoria, and Taniya Nayak, basically an HGTV all-star team on a Vegas field trip. Bryan Baeumler posted clips from the night with the caption, "What a show! Amazing night with great friends at NKOTB in Vegas, baby!" You can see them all in the crowd, singing, dancing, phones up, just completely in the moment as Jonathan and his bandmates tear through the hits to a packed arena. These are people who usually stand in half-finished kitchens and dusty job sites. Now they're losing their minds at a boy band concert like totally unhinged teenagers. Sarah Baeumler summed it up perfectly. Grown adults or superfans? Maybe both. She shared a backstage group photo with Jonathan and his husband, Harley Rodriguez, calling the trip everything we needed and more. In the comments, Taniya Nayak admits she danced her butt off and said they're always their best teenage selves when they see NKOTB. Alison Victoria jumps in with a simple, emotional, "Love you guys!" And Jonathan, he sees it all. Under Sarah's post, he drops a heartfelt thank you. He's beyond ecstatic they came and says it's always great seeing everyone. This isn't just co-workers doing polite PR. This is a guy whose show just got canceled, looking out into the crowd and seeing people who chose to show up anyway. Scott McGillivray reveals in another post that they even got to hang with the band backstage before the show. As Jonathan walks off to get ready, Scott jokes to Bryan, "We're the old kids on the block," which honestly might be the most accurate HGTV crossover line ever. Donnie Wahlberg later comments that he missed them and calls himself their biggest fan, proving the love goes both ways. And remember, all of this is happening about 5 months after HGTV quietly canceled Farmhouse Fixer in the same wave that took out Bargain Block, Married to Real Estate, Izzy Does It, Battle on the Beach, Christina on the Coast, The Flipping El Musas, and more. Fans called it a HGTV massacre. Some even said they were done with the network entirely, so that's what makes this Vegas night more than just a fun concert. It's symbolic. Even if the network moved on, the people didn't. Jonathan's HGTV family is still there, dancing in the crowd, hugging him backstage, reminding him, "Hey, you're bigger than one time slot." And with Jonathan already teasing new ideas and what's next for him and Christina, don't be surprised if this story is far from over.